From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. Here comes Williams on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's pretty obvious this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go to Barkley again. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Mims with the grab. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
The Broncos into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's starting with 6 as they come up on it, 1st and goal. And he gets in, touchdown! The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go. Setting up a throw. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dropping back to throw. That's complete to Dobbins. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of about 3, so a 3rd of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Running right, it's Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
It's the end of the... Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Barkley is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 13-0 lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Pass play coming here. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the 46. Complete out to the right. 16 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw it again. Hits him on the out route. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Nicks off the play action. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Complete to Mims. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. He's got a man left. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Broncos looking for a score before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll throw again. Nicks. Headed out right. That's into the hands of Barkley. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Barkley is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with. Via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Alone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second down now, 7 to go. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. Free, up the middle, it's a breakaway! He goes the distance, touchdown, LA! The Chargers make it a one-score game before halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Throwing on first down, Nix. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers might be able to get some points late after the interception. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception. You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, well, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Broncos 21, Chargers 14.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
They go with Barkley here. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Barkley. Still has room inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stump. Offense up to the line fast. Barkley. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
Chargers, 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He finds McConkey. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. First and 10, looking to throw. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, ball at the 36. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They're throwing it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Going for the first with Dobbins. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Another carry for him. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's throwing for it! And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Finds Mims. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. Barkley's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the draw, it's Barkley. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On second down, here's Barkley. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on first. Has some space inside the 15. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice first and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Barkley. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with second and goal from the 2. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense earns a timeout.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Broncos lead by 15 now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
Finds McConkey. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
3rd and 10.
Throwing now. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Now to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
As we approach the final half minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Okay, they pulled it off. Now they have one final gasp. Either get into the end zone or leave here with the L.
How many times do we see these teams at this point of desperation late in the game needing a kick and not get it? So nice to see one of them actually rewarded with all that effort. Now it comes down to the execution of this offense. Can they do what their special teams just did and go execute, score a touchdown, and find a way to win?
Here he is to throw. On target to Dobbins. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
He'll look to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Broncos. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the